Beso. Ginigit a beso. Hello friends, we back for another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction. Today we're checking out Season 3, Episode 9. Now in the last episode, we got the whole backstory of Higaruma, and Yuji went to confront him trying to get the points, but Higaruma is not on board, so they're gonna fight. And at the end of the episode, Higaruma unleashed domain expansion, Zawald, which is actually crazy now that you think about it. Yuji has been a sorcerer for like, we'll say, more than 6 months, right? Less than a year probably. But this guy was only a sorcerer for like maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks or less. And he managed to have not only a curse technique, but domain expansion. Like, that is insane. So, without further ado, check out the next episode.
Domain expansion. Deadly sentencing.
Deadly sentencing. Order in the court.
I have to beat him.
It's crumbling.
Sorry, but all acts of violence are indefinitely prohibited in this space.
Interesting.
Both of us.
Both of us?
The defendant, Yujiitadori, stands accused of committing the following crime. On July 16, 2017, the defendant entered Maji Vegas Pachinko Parlor, Sendai City, Miyagi Prefecture, despite being under the legal age of 18 at the time.
Is that like a gambling area? Yeah. That does sound right.
Within this domain, Judge Man knows all who've entered and everything they've done.
Huh? Where'd you get that from?
This is the evidence Judge Man provided and submitted for this case. There is no guarantee that this will confirm the charges alleged against you today.
This is actually a wild domain.
Secret to you. Knowing that, you must now present your argument. Your goal is to clear suspicion and win an innocent verdict from Judge Man.
A court trial technique?
Yep.
This domain is like what Tengen talked about.
Domains used to be a much more standard skill set for sorcerers to use against their enemies in the past. That's because they lacked the guaranteed kill element that applies to today's attacks. Domains have become guaranteed to be deadlier. The guarantee was that users' techniques would without question hit their target within the domain. That used to be the commonplace function of domains in the past.
That means this domain is founded on pacts. It prevents lethal use, prohibits physical harm, and it requires some explanation of its rules.
Yep.
You get one chance to make a statement. The same goes for me. After your statement, I will get to make my rebuttal using this.
How are we gonna play this?
And then, Judge Man will announce his verdict. If guilty, you have 3 options. Silence, confession, or denial. Your denial may include false statements.
You mean I can lie? In a court of law?
If everyone told the truth in court, there would be no need for trials.
Interesting. Good point.
Make your argument. Judgment.
This is so fascinating. Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
There is no guarantee that this will confirm the charges alleged against you today.
1. If that evidence doesn't prove I entered the pachinko parlor, I just need to deny it or remain silent. No! 2. If the evidence only proves I entered the parlor, can I say it was for another reason? I just went in to use their bathroom. But if the evidence turns out to be a bust,
Yeah.
then I might be digging my own grave by admitting I definitely entered the parlor. Wait, does this court even offer lighter punishments?
A lot of questions without answers.
I entered the pachinko parlor.
He
It's
confessed.
only because I needed to poop. Then I had to use their bathroom.
Is that so?
I'm going with option 2. I don't know if this court accepts extenuating circumstances, but this excuse is the most relatable.
Interesting.
Let's hope.
Now it's my turn.
Let's check the evidence.
Note how striking the resemblance. Both face and build are a perfect match to Yujiitadori.
Okay.
And
That's
since
me,
he's
alright.
committed to entering the parlor, this photo makes it clear that his excuse about needing the bathroom isn't worth a roll of toilet paper.
Because he withdrew money?
Reason that despite being underage, Itadori entered the parlor with the intent to play pachinko.
So then you're saying that's a crime? No fair, you set me up. There was no way for me to talk my way out of it. Should I have gone with option 3?
What are you talking about? Japan prohibits gambling, so parlors and ATMs are separate legal entities. Sometimes multiple parlors even share ATMs. You were only on trial for entering into Maji Vegas. All you needed to say...
So the evidence was not significant.
I don't recognize that parlor, and that way you can deny the charge without lying to me.
Wow.
Wait, we haven't heard the verdict yet.
We're back where we started? Now I've been declared guilty. I don't feel any different.
Woo! Whoa!
His gavel!
That's a big gavel.
What a weapon! Not only can he make it appear and disappear at will, he can alter its size too? Because I can't control my cursed energy!
Potential was his overwhelming talent as a jujutsu.
Yo, okay, we are going hard. I like this.
Technique came with his domain by default, but through analyzing his domain, he
Woo!
also learned the
The recall.
how barriers work. Then, working backwards from barriers, he intuitively gathered how to manipulate cursed energy for physical enhancement. And within 12 days of awakening as a sorcerer, his powers had grown to match those of a grade 1.
Holy shit!
Colony, Higuruma exercised many cursed spirits, and he struck down over 20 players who had the misfortune of attacking him first.
This is actually insane. Like, this is so much more dynamic than the Maki fight. Oh, he's throwing it and then recall. Throw, recall, throw, recall. Woo! Bada, 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 bada. Okay. Yo, you need to fight back, Yuji. Hammer of the gods.
You're incredible. It's like I'm fighting some kind of unbreakable doll.
Think! A technique for court trials. Trials! Higuruma! I want a retrial!
Whoa! Damn, he figured it out.
As long as the targeted defendant never actually admitted their guilt, even after having previously been found guilty and subjected to penalty by judgment, they are entitled to demand up to 2 retrials.
The court calls
I thought he did admit
you
guilt.
accused of mass murder in Shibuya on the night of Halloween,
Right?
October 31st,
Am I wrong?
2018.
I thought he did admit.
Yeah, I killed all of them.
Damn,
To deny it.
that was cold.
Guilty! Confiscation! Death penalty!
What? What is that?
The heaviest sentence Judge Man can impose on the guilty,
The sword of justice.
accompanied by the death penalty. Confiscation makes it impossible for the guilty party to use their technique, or in Itadori's case, control his cursed energy. As prosecutor, Higuruma is granted the executioner's sword. Anyone cut by the executioner's sword will, without exception, meet their untimely death.
Wow.
Empathetic.
Make a play, Yuji.
May I ask why you feel this way?
All people are weak and ugly. At the time, at least up until that moment, I believed that the very depravity which no other creatures possessed was meant to be cherished. The evidence Judge Man provided was about the demon harbored inside you.
Wow.
You didn't kill them! So why? Why?
Oh, he deactivated it. Holy shit. That was hard.
As non-compos mentis. That night in Shibuya, Sukuna took control of your body, didn't he?
How do you know about Sukuna?
Judge Man.
You lacked control of your actions. You didn't voluntarily surrender control either. And so, you're innocent.
Wow.
You've committed no crime.
We need this guy on our team. We need this guy.
It's still my
This guy would be such an asset.
I was too weak to stop him.
I wanted to return to my roots. Itadori. There may still be plenty of people who are weak and ugly like you wandering around out there. Put your shirt back on, then have a seat. I'm giving you my 100 points.
Woo! Let's go!
Itadori. Have you ever killed someone by your own will and not a Sukuna?
I have.
I see. Didn't it feel...
Was it Junpei?
Kogane, add a new rule. Make possible the transfer of points between players.
Alright.
Of course, this should count toward the change in points mentioned in rule number 8.
Hell yeah.
Kogane, give one of my points to Itadori.
Okay.
Wish. You have been granted 1 point by Hiromi Higuruma.
Now neither of us will have to worry about our techniques being stripped for 19 days.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Here.
You could join us if you want. We'd be stronger with your help.
Yeah.
My 2 remaining points are from the judge and prosecutor that I killed before coming to Tokyo.
Oh, wow.
Once the barriers open up, I think I might turn myself in.
Come on. I hope we see this guy again. That's such a sick ability.
Besides, if I stay with you, I'm likely to hate myself even more.
Okay. Now the question is, I wonder if when domains activate, I wonder if you can run away, right? If you're so fast that you can exit the domain before it closes, is that like a possibility? But then again, I think because of like the distance between Yuji and Higuruma, the way the domain activated, it just looks like it's happening slowly, but it's really fast, right? It's really fast. If you know how fast Yuji is, then it's gonna be really hard. Like maybe Naoya Zenin can like outrun it, or maybe Gojo, but other than that, it's gonna be difficult. I guess a weakness of the domain is what they said, right? Activating another domain, right? Or would activating another domain count as violence? But I guess another tech would be simple domains, right? So as long as you're within your own domain, the other player's domain doesn't affect you. So you're not prohibited from the no violence clause. It's such a sick ability that I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. But yeah, that was really fun. That might be the best episode so far, right? Like the fight scene was so dynamic. Like I did not care for the fight scene of Maki, right? the Choso Naoya, that was kinda whatever. The Yuta Yuji, that was kinda whatever. This one was so dynamic. It went from so many areas, and the choreography and all that. It didn't look cheesy. The Maki one looked like it was okay, this move, okay, this move, okay, this move. This one was so free flowing, right? It was such a seamless battle. But yeah, that's going to be the reaction. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.